Hello, this is Kelgoth, and we're continuing to play some Forge Adventure Mode. And we're working on the Blue Castle. I just recorded a couple episodes of running a Forge quest mode in Commander, and I've hit a roadblock. I'm not able to add lands to a draft deck that I have. So I'm not sure what the deal is there. But for now, I think I'm just going to play this and have a good time here, I guess. Elvish Warmaster first, then hopefully get a land, and then we can play Morrowind. But we did get a land. It is not the land that I want, but Elvish Warmaster, which she counters, should have played the Allosaur Shepherd, apparently. And then they bounce the Aladdin's Ring to my hand. Allosaur Shepherd. Yeah, that's because I don't want my Morrowind to be countered. Gain control. Okay. So I'm playing Morrowind. And pass turn. He's attacking in with my own elf. Okay. And then Elvish Warmaster. We have one extra mana because we tapped it all weird. Okay. Could have actually played the Elvish Archdruid, I think. Okay, we're fine passing. You're gonna hit me in the air for 2. At this point, Morrowind's down for the count, so we are playing the Elvish Warmaster. Morrowind's gonna tap for a lot of mana on the next turn. All right. So 9 mana to play with. Okay. And then we should have played the Leaf Crown Visionary first. We can play here. Yeah, I will do the draw. So now we can just play everything off the top of our deck. The Elvish Archdruid is going to get stunned, but play the Forest off the top. We got a lot of mana. So if we play the Galadriel Brigade, 7, and then we always just kind of bite us to it, so it would be 5. And then we will pay to do the draw. Okay, and then we attack in. And there we go. So we just kind of like really popped off there. He did counter one of our spells, but then we were a promo version of this, or Secret Lair. 2 of them, 2 counter spells. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. We haven't fought one of these Master Blue Wizards yet. Let's see what those are like. We have 1 land, but it doesn't tap for green, so we have to mulligan. We will keep this and put 1 Elvish Warmaster to the bottom. Llanowar Elf. So we want to play the Llanowar Elf. And then I think I'm going to attack in just so I can get the stun out of the way. And then we're going to play the Elvish War Master. We're stuck on one land, which sucks. Now we got two. Elvish Visionary. And then we can attack in with our 3/3. You find an island. Vortex Runner. As long as you can... Oh, so this is a land build? It's interesting. 4 mana. We can play the Sky Shroud Poacher. And then we're going to pass. So the Sky Shroud Poacher is going to enable a lot of bullshit for us. As it always does. I think we need the Elfish Archdruid Burst for mana. And then I still have 2 mana available. I don't have a way to use it. So I think I'm going to attack in here and here. And he takes it. Overwhelmed Archivist. So it's a draw discard outlet. Elvish Warmaster does like really help our Elvish Archdruid. Play the land, and then Alpha Strike except for the Elvish Archdruid, and then we can evoke our Elvish Warmaster and win. Give us that group buff. We're too wide for him. Tamio, Harbinger, Duplicity, Shards, and Gold. Great. Brain Mole. Okay. Not sure what a Brain Mole is. I like this. We're going to keep it. Guiltleaf Palace. Revealing the Llanowar Elves that we are going to play with it. And then we will Morrowind next turn. And then whenever play reveals one or more cards. Okay, so we are going to play this Priest of Titania. And then we have 3 mana. We're going to get rid of this Drowned Secrets because it's going to create him a bunch of 1/1s. So Morrowind's going to... I'm going to mill 13 cards. Jeez. Okay, Morrowind's not untapping, which is fine. We are going to play the Sky Shroud Poacher and start the hijinks. And then we're going to pass turn. Sky Shroud Poacher. We're gonna did we just draw Dionys? No, why is it not on the list? Oh, it's milled. Elvish Archdruid then. And then we'll play Eldamari with Morrowind. Oh, we don't even need to do it with Morrowind. So now we can play creatures from the top. We only have 17 cards in our library. We gotta start attacking. Okay, so Morrowind's just gonna go in for some damage. I should have attacked with the Rex Stage 2. Okay. Cancel. So in our hand, We have the Oracle of Moldiah, which we will play. We don't have any of our pump. We don't want to attack with the Elvish Archdruid. We're fine there, fine there. We're fine there. How many cards do I have in the library? I have 13. I'm going to Aladdin's Ring, your Ruin Crab. We don't have enough mana for that. Okay. So we are down to 10 cards in our library. We have 6 mana. So the 6, 7. So that's 3, 4, 5. We kick it 5 times. And then attack all in. Okay, it's still not enough. You were able to block everything. I mean, I don't have enough mana, right? 9 cards in hand. As long as he doesn't have a mill 13 cards, we're okay. He doesn't. He grindstone. That could have done it. But now we're just gonna Elf a Strike and win. Ooh, that was close. That was close. Opera Can't Refuse, good counterspell. Yeah, okay. Let's see what this one is. A Master Blue Wizard, roaming the hallways. And there's gonna be a blue giant up here. Oh, we'll keep. We have a turn 1 Llanowar Elf. Turn 1 Llanowar Elf. Followed up by a turn 2. What was at the beginning? They draw an additional card. Oh, okay. A turn 2 Elvish War Master, which we are not going to use our Llanowar Elves. They bounce the Aladdin's Ring to our hand. That's fine. So we are going to play the Forest. Going to play the Elvish War Master into the Priest of Titania. And then we're going to attack in just to get the stun counter off. It's just gonna bounce back, but we just want the stun counter off. And then now we can Gingerbread Cabin. Or draw an extra card, that's right. Okay, now we can Gingerbread Cabin. And then we can Marwyn. And then Priest of Titania adds 8 mana. So Leaf Crown. Oh, I didn't realize we were still on the stack. That was a little early on. We have 3 mana. So okay, we got Coat of Arms. So we just win next turn. We play our Coat of Arms. And you put Marwyn back in my hand. That doesn't mean shit. because I just play foot arms and attack in. So they're trying to Narset is super mean, but they're trying to control our hand. So this is going to be a blue giant storm titan. Yeah, I called it a titan. The other one a titan, and this one is actually a titan. Okay, so I don't have a turn 1. I have turn 2. We'll keep. So forest. This doesn't count as a forest. I will play the gingerbread cabin tapped, and then forest into Priest of Titania. Now just imagine how well I would be doing with this deck if I was excuse me, if my creatures weren't getting stun counters. I would just absolutely be rocking. Anyways, Leaf Crown Visionary, it does equal 2 mana on Morrowind. I counter that. Okay. Okay, now you tap for 4, which we will play the Priest of Titania, paying the extra 1 to draw. And then we'll play this Llanowar Elf without the extra draw. And then we will attack in for 1. Whenever... So, they play this as equipment, but they're supposed to really just kind of hold off and play it with the creature side, unless they actually have creatures to do it with. Okay, so this one can tap freely. This one can only tap once. I am going to do this first and do the draw. I can now play... I want to play that. Okay. Now you add in you. I'm just gonna go wild here. And then I can play off the top. I do play off the top. I do get the draw. We're going to get rid of the Giant's Amulet. Yes. Now I can't play that off the top, but we can draw it. And now I play the Coat of Arms. And I have everything that I can attack is tapped. Is anything on top? Dionys is on top. We don't have the mana for that. And we'll pass turn. You are dead during upkeep. Or not upkeep, but during my next turn. And then Dionys just rocks him. Alright, some more giants. And I think that's everything on this floor. So we should be able to just go and unlock this gate. Okay, make sure to grab the money. Okay, little graphical glitch. Okay, so does he say anything? Okay. We're gonna fight this gigantic octopus called Lorthos. Okay, nowhere to run. He starts with a Mox Sapphire. This is fine. It's not ideal. He bounces Aladdin's ring to my hand. That's a good use of his bounce because I don't care. Aladdin's ring is going to go away. And we'll start with the Leaf Crown Visionary. Reefworm, okay. Forest. Cancel. Elvish War Master. We will pay for the draw. And then we don't want to attack yet. We're just going to hold back. They suspended this with 9 time counters on it. We don't care. Okay, we play the Gingerbread Cabin, get the free food token. And then Elvish War Master first. Since we don't actually have the mana for anything else, we do want the draw. Now I kind of wish I had the extra mana. Because we already played our land return, yeah. What'd they just do? Did he bounce it all to the hand? Whelming Wave, return all. Okay, yeah, he returned everything to our hands. Okay. So we play the forest. We don't need the card draw, so we Elvish War Master. Elvish War Master. Elvish Mystic. Elvish Mystic. We're just doing this to reset our... Looks at... Each player... So this is... Oh, show and tell. Coat of Arms. So Coat of Arms is on the battlefield for free. And then he... How did everything go back to the hand again? Log? Oh. I see. So I have to replay all this again. Kind of annoying. Okay, so Elvish War Master. Oh, Elvish War Master. Elvish Mystic. We have to go to discard? No, we don't. Why don't we? Can't be blocked, that's an issue. You don't have trample. Forest. And we're gonna play the Priest of Titania. So you block in there. And then we're gonna... This is during your turn? Oh, that was a mistake. Okay, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 taps for 6 right now. Now it taps for 9 because then I have 5 here. I can't last roll. Increases Titania. Adds in 10 mana. Can I finish the job? So we're talking 26, 38, 34. Yeah, I can finish the job. So I'm going to overrun. And then Alpha Strike. Next game. Okay, so now we kind of know what to expect. They're going to bounce a bunch of our shit. Lantern Elves on turn 1 is good, though. Yeah, they're going to bounce a bunch of our shit, but we don't care about our Aladdin's Ring. So that's a good target for it. And then you're Kraken, okay. Forest. Elvish. Warmaster into Allosaur Shepherd. Yeah, we're fine taking the 3 for now. Guiltleaf Palace is good. We only have 1 Elf at our hand up. And then we Alpha Strike. Especially to get the stun counters off of things. Fine taking the 4. Okay. Wirewood Lodge. Yes, pay for the draw. We can kill him with Triumph of the Hordes next turn. I think we do attack in. And then we can use this to untap one of our elves. So we can Triumph of the Hordes. Trample and Infect. Alpha Strike. Yeah, we got him with poison. We got him 18 poison. That's pretty significant. And that is the blue castle debt. And then we can't get this. But we got 3 of the keys. I guess there's a 6th key. We've not been to black yet. We have to manually walk there. I think it's. We're gonna go to the center and walk from there. And we're gonna call this an episode here. Thank you for watching. I'm actually really surprised how easy the Blue Castle ended up being. I was pretty sure the Blue Castle was going to rock us, but no, our elf deck is so good. It's actually kind of nauseating how good it is. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.